we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And getting into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And the market has moved down slightly. When the stock market closes tonight, we definitely should move up a little. But guys, do not forget, we definitely are back. And of course, we're going to get into that. Now we have JP Morgan says El Salvador Bitcoin move will put pressure on the actual network. But guys, do not forget, don't look at just Bitcoin, the core of Bitcoin. Do not forget Bitcoin Lightning is working behind the scenes. You know, I've been over it several times. We'll see them peek around the corner every now and then, but we know Bitcoin Lightning was built for those micro payments, and we get no news from that. Now, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the indicators because it's going to be a very, very important 8 days. Very important. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. We have Bakkt and we have Grayscale. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the actual volume. As we know, we're not getting anything from Tether. As you can see, we've been flat. Yes, you've been having different cryptos pump here and there, but overall, guys, we've been flat. We've been in a consolidation period. Also, guys, we have USDC. So definitely USDC went up about $1 billion, but still, that's not a lot. We have been seeing Tether move up $6 to $10 billion in a month. So, guys, we see why we're flat. We can see it. That's the importance of understanding finances, actually looking at your numbers. We know the only reason why we're sitting where we're at now is because why? Because the Fed is manipulating the yields. Same thing with the actual stock market. So they did an additional $700 billion this afternoon. So that's over $1.4 trillion. So we're definitely going to move up a little from that. But guys, we definitely need something from Tether, from USDC. So while this Bakkt and Grayscale is going on, we definitely have to keep an eye on that because they can sneak in. Remember, they snuck in $15 or $14 billion in USDC in one day. So basically, we have the Grayscale lockup period, plus we have Bakkt on the 15th, which is very, very important. With Grayscale, guys, Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund becomes SEC registered company. So like I stated, when it comes to stocks and when it comes to cryptos, they're starting to blend in. So we know the New World Order's mission is to tokenize everything and put it on blockchain. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, guys, we have Small Love Potion price doubles as Axie Infinity users growth expands. And guys, we know how important gaming is going to be. And I'm letting you know, I'm not your financial advice, not financial advice, but please do your own research. But the way we look at sports is going to totally change. Gaming is going to be the new sport. You're going to have average people that are going to be sitting at home playing the game, getting paid. Remember, Asian and the emerging markets, Africa, they're the testing ground for the fourth industrial revolution before they bring it to America. Now we have synthetics rallies as DeFi protocol announces second layer solution on optimistic Ethereum's mainnet. Now we have one of the largest Korean banks, Worry Group, partners with CoinPlug to announce crypto custody. Now guys, as we see, like I stated, when it comes to Asia, Asia is moving us over to the fourth industrial revolution. Do not forget to watch my Society 5.0 videos. Now we have green energy focused Bitcoin miner Hive joins North America mining pool. And guys, we know that is the agenda. Climate change. We hear it all over the place. Energy Web Token. We see so many names around that. We see Ripple talking about Energy Web Token. So guys, we know when it comes to the climate change, it's an agenda. Remember, they took over the globe with oil and the US dollar. Now it's time to move over to green energy now that the New World Order controls the globe. And lastly, guys, this touches bases with the actual video I did early morning. Guys, we know the New World Order is going to build up a narrative before the crash comes. So we have Biden says he's warned Putin about ransom attacks on U.S. companies. So we see Trump back in the media, and we're constantly hearing about cyber attacks. If you have my New World Order book, you already know this. But the narrative they're going to build up. So while the sheep are looking one way, they're moving the money in the back door. We know we're coming down. So the fact is that Jerome Powell's already stated, yes, we're going to start pulling back probably later this year. We have from the ECB, Christine Lagarde saying starting in March. So they're definitely putting it out there. We know how the Fed hasn't lied to us this whole time. They're putting it out there, letting you know they're pulling back. Jerome Powell stated growth is going to go from 7% down to 3%. We know in 2020, they printed 20% of all currency in existence in 1 year. We know that we're going to take a hit. It's going to be a massive hit. Plus, we have all these people out of work. But do not forget how the New World Order works. Problem, reaction, and that's what we're waiting on. They've already created the problem. Waiting on that reaction, so therefore they can run in with the solution. And we know crypto's blockchain is solution. They already have it set up. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, we have the 3 kids books now. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.